I recall on the album, it was a very different piece of music to the rest of the album.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? It had a completely different feel all of its own, and it's such a standalone piece.
Yes, exactly, standalone. I'd agree with that.
Yeah, fantastic guitar of those, exactly like you said. You know, it's what a great band, and it's a shame there wasn't more and more and more of them. But then, in such a way, I think that's the draw of Dire Straits, is that they didn't over sort of swamp the market, so you're always drawn back to these pieces, and they are literally standalone pieces.
Yeah, and what a fabulous guy that a few years ago they turned up in it was a little club or pub somewhere up in the northeast, and they played a 2-hour set to 40 people.
Did they?
Yeah.
Did they really?
Impromptu, yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
No, it wasn't booked, it was purely spontaneous, and they did a full set for, I think, about
It's never my pub when these things happen. It never happens in my pub. What a shame.
Yeah.
I mean, they were great guys. I worked with the label, and the old guy that signed them, he heard them from their flat window.
Oh, right.
He was walking around, and they were rehearsing in their flat.
And he heard them.
And he heard them on the street, and he was hammering on their door, and apparently they thought that he was moaning about the noise.
And they wanted, fabulous.
And they wanted to actually sign them, yeah.
Well, lovely story.
So, and then we move on to your 10th choice and your final choice of the day.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Now, and again, you know, you're hitting us with a big weight of music. Fantastic when I heard this. It's such an exciting piece. So tell us a little bit about your 10th choice and your final choice, and what it means to you.
Well, this is Jaré's theme to the 1960, I think it was 65, 66 film Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah.
And it's the theme to that, which it's just, it could have been number one on my list. I'm almost lost for words. My wife and I did a Land Rover trip in Morocco
Did you?
12 years ago, so in the middle of August, believe it or not, when it was 50 degrees. But the landscape where it was filmed is absolutely breathtaking, and the piece of music, the way that the composer made it adaptable to almost frivolity as he's polishing his motorbike, and then impact for the more serious parts of the film. It's just such a fabulous orchestral piece. As I say, it could have been number one.
Yeah.
The film I've got remastered digitally, and I must have watched it 50 times.
I was going to ask you, you're a fan of the film. Did you see it originally?
Yeah, when I first went away to boarding school, they showed it as it had just come out.
Right, okay.
It was Peter O'Toole's first film. Yeah, but the music is just absolutely spectacular.
And does it take you back to boarding school?
Not really. It's the music really is the thing. I think it's the orchestral, the music, the sound. Yeah, spectacular. As I say, it could have been number one.
Fantastic. Let's have a little listen. This is the main thing from Lawrence of Arabia.